This is a Fatal 4 podcast. It's the Didn't Get All of It Japan Year-End Awards.
Welcome, everyone, to the second annual Didn't Get All of It Japan Awards show, the first annual ACES. In what was a year of some of the highest highs and lowest lows for some companies and performers, we've taken it upon ourselves to give you our choices in the biggest of categories, along with the picks that you, the listener, made for the best of the best over the last 365 days. But these are not my choices alone. As usual, I'm joined by the Sidney Poitier to my Jack Lemmon. It's B-Rob.
They call me Mr. Tips.
Yes, one for one. And he is the Ang Lee to my Tom Hanks. It's Will Housel.
Hi, I directed The Hulk.
2 for 2, baby. And he is the Martin Scorsese to my George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, and Francis Ford Coppola. It's Nick Marsico.
It's cinema.
That'll work. That'll work.
Yep. I'd say that's another 3 for 3.
Mm-hmm.
So they have Tanahashi versus Davey Richards from the ECW arena.
That's off the show. Anyway, before we get to the awards this year, last year we opened the award show up to sponsorship, if you remember. And it was such a smashing success, we have a number of sponsors for this year's
Oh, I remember this bit last. Fuck. Okay, go on.
And here's the first. This show was sponsored by the new smash hit single collaboration that has captured the nation. Weird Al Yankovic and the Rich Kids bring you Hot Cheetos and Takeshita, which will be the theme song for this year's Wrestle Kingdom 20. Listen to Hot Cheetos and Takeshita on all of your major music platforms today.
Is that it?
Yeah. That's the first one.
Oh, fucking Christ. All right.
Our first category in the awards this year, Men's Wrestler of the Year.
Can I go first?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Well, beginning of this year, I touted one name. I said at the beginning of the year, I declared who my Wrestler of the Year is going to be, regardless of anything that happened this year. And to my surprise, my answer has not changed. My answer is Omos.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it.
Well, broke the awards immediately. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think we should pass it to Nick.
Yeah, let's go with
Well, if you're going to choose for next year, I'm going to start by saying right now, next year, it's going to be...
Renderito.
No. I'm actually going to legitimately say it's going to be my boy Big Roy, Oiwa. That's going to be next year's guy. Big breakout year next year for Oiwa. I mean, there's nothing I could do except for say Tanahashi. It might be the shitty pick, but I'm going with Tanahashi. He did 1 million matches this year, and I just enjoyed myself, so fuck it. My pick doesn't mean a damn. So Tanahashi's my Wrestler of the Year.
Okay. I don't hate that. B-Rob, who's your pick for Men's Wrestler of the Year?
Let me go ahead with my runner-up first.
Okay.
It was a slam dunk for me. It was Takeshita. Because, I mean, he did all the things and everything, and he fucking won the G1. He won the world title. He's just a fucking man. But who I truly picked, and which I was more entertained by, I think, this whole year, was Ozawa.
Oh.
So that was my pick.
Interestingly, he was a teammate of Omos.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, my God.
Connective tissue.
Team 2000X, cleaning up. My Men's Wrestler of the Year, my runner-up was Hiroki Goto because he had so many great,
for real,
great moments this year. But I think my Men's Wrestler of the Year is the guy who he won the belt from and then lost the belt back to, and who had the most great matches and was the most consistent this year. It was Zack Sabre Jr.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody was as good as many times as Zach was. And that's in beginning of the year, main eventing Wrestle Kingdom all the way to having that huge match against Goto, having the great G1. I feel like he certainly deserves better than the 6-man Rambo this year, but sometimes it's just not your year. at Wrestle Kingdom, and this one's his. But yeah, that's
the first guy to the main event 2 Wrestle Kingdom nights or 2 Dome nights in a row, and then 6-man tag.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And then we have the audience vote for Men's Wrestler of the Year was a 4-way tie. All at 18% of the vote. We have Hiroki Goto, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Ozawa, and Konosuke Takeshita. All take home a piece of the pie.
Nice. What kind of pie is that? Rhubarb?
Rhubarb. Who the hell eats rhubarb pie?
It was the first thing that came to my head, to tell you the truth.
You could. No, it's like a nice pumpkin pie.
I love pumpkin pie.
Yes. We'll move on to our second category, Tag Team of the Year.
Okay.
Who wants to go first on Tag Team of the Year?
Once again, I'll head this one off, but it was the team that I found most entertaining to me throughout the year, and no doubt about it, it was the Knockout Brothers. I enjoyed them ever so much since they popped up back from the excursion and whatnot. Just the absurdity of their look. That dude needs some face hair, but then again, if he did that, it would kind of throw off the gimmick, I guess. So Knockout Bros is my pick.
Will, who's yours?
So I thought long and hard about this. Last year I gave it to the Team Astronauts. So this year I'm like, I could give it to them again. I'm looking at all the teams that are eligible. And I was looking at the matches I watched this year. And I was thinking, wow, there's one team that hasn't been mentioned anywhere. They wrestled multiple times for New Japan this year. They even won the IWGP tag titles. That's right, folks. My tag team of the year is the Young Bucks.
Oh, shit, they did win the belts, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the year.
Oh, yes.
I forgot about that.
I did
Holy
too.
shit.
The Young Bucks are my tag team
Did they
of the
ever bring
year.
them on? Did they ever bring them on TV for AEW or no?
I have no recollection.
That's ridiculous. I completely forgot that happened. That feels like a long fucking time ago.
If you would have told me that was last year, I'd have believed you. That feels like forever ago, yeah.
For real.
Nick, who you got for Tag Team of the Year?
Well, it's not in our little list of options, but I chose other because I have a feeling something's telling me that they're gonna fuck me. They're gonna fuck on me, and they're not gonna give me what I want. Like Batista, they're not gonna give me what I want. I want more War Dragons. We got a little. We got what 7 matches. They're the fucking best. They were teasing that they're going to continue teaming. So fingers crossed that whatever happens on the 4th and the 5th doesn't fuck them over, because I think they're a fantastic team, and I think they need to keep going. They gelled so well.
Yeah.
They both went all in during the tournament, during the league, and it was fantastic. And I just want to see more. Like, they looked like they've been teaming forever. They looked like best friends. It was unbelievable.
Are they going to do the hug spot?
No, they would never do that, though, because they're men.
Or what are you saying about Chuck Taylor and Trent Barretta, then?
I mean, they're boys.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
My Tag Team of the Year is a team that held their tag titles for a decent part of the year, had a number of really great matches with them, and I don't think there was a tag team that was as much fun to watch as them, and it is Stardom's Wing Gory of Hanan and Saya Ida.
Okay.
I had a lot of fun with them this year. If I'd have thought about it, War Dragons would have come real close, but I didn't consider them for some reason. I guess because
they only tagged for 7 matches. I mean, so yeah. I understand.
But yeah, that's going to be my pick. So that's 2 picks in, or 2 categories in. I think it's time for a new segment in this.
Wait, what about the fan vote?
Oh, that's right. Fan vote for Tag Team of the Year. Coming in at 22% of the vote is the Knockout Brothers.
Hell yeah.
Bomboclot.
Yes. As I said, we have a new addition to the awards this year. We are going to be inducting the first ever Didn't Get All of It Japan Hall of Fame inductees.
It is a Hall of Fame.
Yes. I thought I'd start this one out.
Okay.
My Hall of Fame inductee for the Didn't Get All of It Japan Hall of Fame class of 2025 is someone who over the course of this show has proven time and again that they have the ability to make big decisions, look to the future, and understand the landscape of professional wrestling in Japan, as well as to deal with adversity in their personal life. And
Is it you?
No, and overcoming a tremendous obstacle in order to succeed. Please join me in welcoming into the Didn't Get All of It Japan Hall of Fame the best tournament wrestler picker on the podcast, Mallory Marsico.
Hey! Wake her up and tell her.
We got to figure this out. Hold on, wait. No, she's actually right next to me here. Let me see if I can make it so. Let's find out if the audio sucks. Hold on, we're gonna find out real quick.
She got to have her acceptance speech.
How's the audio?
Oh, it's
Is it
loud.
trash?
Oh, jeez.
No,
Hold on. Is that any better?
It's loud, but it's okay.
Okay, it's very loud.
There you go.
We'll talk very quietly. Hey, you're in the Hall of Fame.
I am.
Yeah, you. I don't know.
I'm honored.
She's honored. Hold on,
Ring-
I'm plugged back in. Hold on a second.
Ring of Honored?
You guys hear me again?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, hold on a second. She said, "What did you say? Speak up."
I'm honored.
That's it.
Yep,
Yay.
that works. And we'll have more after the break, including more Hall of Fame and some more picks by you, the listener.
Eternal
And
slumber.
before we continue, special thanks to another sponsor of this year's show. The newest hybrid combination store to hit a local strip mall near you. Look out for the brand new Ace Hardware / Guitar Center. Hiroshi Tanahashi may be retiring, but what better way to continue his legacy than shopping for 4 tools and then the instruments to make music like the band tool? Have an instrument break, get it fixed in the same building you bought it. Ace Hardware / Guitar Center. Be the ace of your band today.
I hope a hybrid hits you.
Our next category in the ACES, Most Improved Wrestler of the Year. I'll go first on this one. My Most Improved Wrestler this year is Ozawa. I think this is the year he really came into who he is now. Just probably the best heel. Easily the best heel in Noah. The most fun heel maybe in all of Japan, besides maybe Saya.
Mm-hmm.
And had a tremendous world title run, and then had his year cut a little short by an injury. But I think I had the most fun watching him.
Still able to adapt throughout the injury.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he built his character even while he was injured. I think he was the most improved that I saw this year by far.
So I don't have too much to say as well. I think that will be my most improved also, because I didn't have a pick. But when you laid it out like that, it made me think of him even more, even though he is my wrestler of the year.
Mm-hmm.
He has improved tremendously.
So I'll take I'm going to take a different thing at this here. So I was reading over the list, right?
Uh-huh.
And because again, it is what it is. I didn't have a big thought on this one here, but I thought, and I'm not even kidding when I say this. So I'm not joking when you know exactly what I'm going to say in a second.
Renderita.
You know exactly what I'm going to say, right? But no, here's the thing. I would, if only they did anything with him this year, I'm not even kidding. I would say him, because he's figured out the character. He gets what he's supposed to be doing. But they're not doing fucking shit with him. So I think if they had done anything other than feed him to Takeshita, I think he actually could have been in the running for like legitimately the most improved like character / wrestler on the whole fucking thing. But so close, but so far. So I don't have a pick, but I'd say Ren almost is my answer.
So Renderita, yes.
Yes, essentially.
He
figured out his character. It's great. They don't do shit.
I'm going off the beaten path once again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going
to the restroom.
No.
That path is well worn.
Anyhow, I'm picking a talent who is no longer with us. It's not Russ Haas.
Charlie Haas?
It's not even, we're on a different show now.
Well, technically it's the same, but different. Anyhow, I'm picking a talent that left Japan and got better because of it.
Almost.
No, Kevin Knight.
Ooh, that is good. That is
Kevin
good.
Knight had a very let's be real. Kevin Knight had a ceiling in Japan.
Yeah.
Whether because he was black, because he was a junior, a black junior, that's like the death sentence. I mean, yeah, he had that good run with Kushida in their tag division. It was fine. And I think he did it was a little underwhelming in the best of the Super Juniors this year. But as soon as he went stateside, dude just blew up.
Mm-hmm.
And like he's had an amazing showing over here. As much as I'd love to have seen that in Japan and him exceed over there, I'm happy he's been able to become a well-regarded talent here.
That's a good pick, man. Real good.
Yeah, I like that. I don't mind that. For the audience responses, for the most improved, our listeners have chosen Ren Narita.
Yeah. I knew it. I would love to see the reasoning for the three people who said that.
It was you, and you.
Yeah.
I didn't even put a vote in for this one. So it wasn't me.
I did it just now.
You can't vote
Yay!
after it's already over.
Yeah, it doesn't count anymore. Our next category, most disappointing wrestler of the year.
Gabe Kidd.
Oh.
That motherfucker. I had so
that's
much
my
high,
answer too, so.
yeah, I had so much high hopes for him in this company, but he decided to go to this other company
Ichiban
and
number
jack
one.
all shit.
Shinho number one.
Fuck that dude.
Gabe Kidd is also number one, my pick.
I will say that match he had with Darby last week was fantastic, though.
But is it
That
clean
was fucking
sweep?
crazy.
I'm going to say Kenny Omega is the greatest carrier of all time. That boy carried that.
What? He's the carrier of diverticulitis?
Yeah, well, that. Yes. No. To carry Gabe Kidd to think that he's this generational talent.
So 3 for Gabe Kidd. What you got, Kaz?
It's 4 for Gabe Kidd.
Yeah!
Yeah, I think Gabe was the prince that was promised, and he ended up just fucking us over.
Yeah,
I don't know what the hell, man.
Yeah, you know, you wind up being a pillow princess.
Hey, yo.
Good Lord. He just went all the way through.
Far, but yeah, I think that's and it turns out with more votes than anyone else from anybody in our listener voting, Gabe Kidd unanimously.
Ha!
So, and again, because this is me and this is the way I speak on this show, I'm still not ready to give up. All right?
I'm not either, but still.
Just to make Kaz feel bad, I want him to fucking show up in every single show, every single fucking junior show, yes. And not a single AEW show, and just fucking win the world title in like May. And I just want Kaz to feel shitty. Just because it'd be funny to me. But I don't know, man. You're welcome. A big disconnect with Gabe, especially after he dropped out of the G1. But man, I don't know. He's so good. I just like him so much, and I'm just so sad because it just was everything after like March was just a downhill shit for him.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. So sad.
We move on to Women's Wrestler of the Year.
Oh. What you got, Kaz?
Let me find our audience.
Nikki Bella. No, I'm kidding.
I'm going. This one was hard for me. It was between two people. It was between
me too.
It was between Sari and it was between Saya Kamitani.
Hey, me too. Which one you pick though?
They both had absolutely tremendous years. Some of the best matches of anybody this whole year. Either with Shuri against each other, they just killed it. But I'm going with Saya Kamitani. I think she had the matches, she had the character work.
Mm-hmm.
She was out there promoting Stardom everywhere she could go. And I think that Tokyo Sports MVP was well deserved. And I'm going Saya Kamitani, Women's Wrestler of the Year. If you combined men's and women's this year, if we had done that, I might have picked her over Zach. Honestly, I think she had that good of a year.
Mm-hmm. And, those were my two picks too. I'm picking Saya for my women's wrestler of the year, and my runner up was Cherie as well. And it's just like I saw these two the most, whether it's just been promo, like how you said, or within matches. These were the only two women that I saw, but I had to give it to Saya because how you said, I mean, it's just Sari was doing the wrestling and Saya was doing the promoting. She was working that face card more heavily than the other. So yeah, that's why I picked what I picked.
Well,
see, y'all talk about your Saris. Y'all talk about your.
Oh, here we go.
Senka Akatsuki.
What?
I'm not even kidding.
tell us why.
Say it again. Slower.
SENKA.
Oh, okay.
Akatsuki.
Okay, gotcha.
Are y'all familiar?
I am.
I think she's the future of women's wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's the ultimate underdog babyface.
Mm-hmm.
I think she had such an incredible underdog year. Her match with Aja Kong, I will never forget this year in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
I think she went so under the radar compared to her contemporaries because everyone's going to vote with them too, which they should. Don't get me wrong. Everyone's going to get. This is me not voting for Ichiro or Mariano on the ballot. This is me trying to give the little names.
His name is on the ballot.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. But I'm trying to highlight someone a little different.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's very good. I think she's going to do a lot of good for the industry going forward.
Yeah, she has an old school look too.
Yes. I think she's such a very unique look compared to anything else out there. Also, I want to say I almost went with Bozilla at one point.
Mm-hmm. That wouldn't have been a bad pick.
I think Bozilla had a really good year. But my pick is Senka.
Nice.
I like that. Nick, what you got?
I didn't have a big pick, but I last minute I thought Starlight Kid just because she finally won the big one.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like Starlight Kid, so I was very bad with women's wrestling this year. I must be honest. So I just say Starlight Kid because I like her and she won the big belt.
She won the second big belt.
Well, she won the Wonder of Stardom belt.
Yeah, the Wonder. Yeah.
She beat Azumi, and I'm happy with that. So that was that takes it for me.
No, she had a good year. She had a good run. And our audience choice for Women's Wrestler of the Year,
Mercedes Moné.
But Mercedes did get 2 votes actually.
I actually almost went with Mayu just because she's going to go to NXT next year.
Oh, I hope not.
Dude, I'm telling you, Mayu is going to show up in NXT.
That's going to be something. That crowd is not going to give a shit. That NXT crowd will not give a shit about Mayu Iwatani.
Put her on the Florida Loop.
Ugh. But our audience pick for Women's Wrestler of the Year, Saya Kamitani. And now it's time to induct someone else into the 2025 class, a Hall of Fame class for Didn't Get All of It Japan. We take this one to Will Housel.
See, so this is my idea to the Hall of Fame in the first place.
It is.
Because I wanted,
this is Will's baby.
I wanted to give recognition to, I feel like some talents that don't get the full recognition they deserve. It's a whole year of podcasting and we talk a whole lot of wrestling, a whole lot of bullshit on here. And there's a lot of talent that we may not cover fully. But I think this talent we covered a lot throughout the year. We saw in a lot of different ways. I think he's a legend in the game. He's not here for much more in his career. Honestly, I think he's almost time to wrap it up, but he's not here for no more BS. That's right, folks. My first inductee into the Did It Get All of It Japan Hall of Fame, Mr. Paul White.
I knew it where you were going. Dun, 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 dun. That's great.
That is a choice.
A guy we've never reviewed on the main show, only on the Patreon.
Yep.
He's tied into everything.
Yeah. We also, before we get to the last of our inductees and categories, we have one final sponsor for this year's show.
Oh, my God.
Are you hungry? Maybe you want a hot dog or some chili cheese fries. Or maybe you don't really know what kind of chili you want. How about a chili you don't really know? A chili that you don't know if it's any good, if it'll last, or if it's really worth all the hype? Well, then we've got just the thing for you. Aaron Wolf brand chili. Is it any good? Maybe.
The Ryback will tell you if it's good or not.
And that brings us to our next Hall of Fame inductee. Nick.
The Ryback?
No.
Well, okay, so y'all joked in the thing that I couldn't enter myself into the Hall of Fame.
Oh, no.
But I wasn't going to anyway. And I was like, I think maybe I was going to, put my wife in the Hall of Fame, but you already did that for me. So I've decided, last minute, I was thinking about this, and my pick for this year's Hall of Fame is none other than Shannon Dwayne Henderson Sr., also known as Alabama Doink.
Oh,
wow.
The antithesis of the show.
Yes.
That's an
Golden
actual,
Corral.
you know what? That's an actual deserving inductee. For those who don't know, we bullshitted one day and we watched the first Hide and Right versus Alabama Doink on our Discord. Mm-hmm. And that led to this podcast happening more or less.
Mm-hmm.
This was pre me, sadly, but I've learned the love of Alabama Doink.
Rest in peace. Pouring now for a real one.
And then most recently, we revisited Alabama Doink and Hide and Right.
We saw him get put in a coffin.
Yes.
Sort of.
A Discord exclusive show called Untitled, where any number of us will sit around and watch a shorter match and commentate over it.
So I searched his name real quick on Google, and the AI overview says his legacy, his internet fame, so bad it's good. His performances were considered so endearingly terrible that they became legendary, with fans loving his unique, clumsy style and his finisher, Cheddar Falls, a leg drop. Cheddar Falls. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of jerking ourselves off, the next category this year, best show title of the year.
Oh. How many of these are mine? Do I win this award?
Basically. I would love to know how many are yours.
I can tell you which ones are mine.
I actually want to read out these on the show.
Yes.
We have Mace.
That was
mine. Yeah.
We have Fold That Twink.
That was B-Rob.
We have The Crucifixion of Scott Hall.
That
was me. We have Tijuana Doki Show.
That was Kaz.
That was a group effort.
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't here that week.
That was Kaz.
We have Homer's Momo.
That was me.
We have Whip and Nene featuring Bill Alfonso Ribeiro.
Also me.
We have Tanahashi Eats Cop the Long Way.
Definitely me.
We have Dragon Gate versus One Gorilla.
Sadly me.
We have Taco Got That Grippy.
I don't remember who's
that was you again.
Probably, yeah.
We have I'll Show My Taylor Ham.
That was Nick.
Yes, indeed. That was indeed me.
We have Antonio Gnocchi.
That was me.
And finally, Uncle Howdy Yowie.
My proudest one.
The
you should have
one
put
that
featuring Artie Reynolds after that.
The one that came like 5 minutes before the show was over. And I was almost free of some bullshit. My show title of the year, Tijuana Doki Show. I like that one the best personally.
I'm going Uncle Howdy Yowie. There's nothing topping that for me this year.
Okay, I got the Crucifixion of Scott Hall.
See, I'm gonna go with Omace just because I said it as such a little aside, and all of you fucking lit up laughing. I'm like, what the fuck are you laughing at?
But
that's what all of these are.
But that's the thing. The crucifixion of Scott Hall. We did the correlation. Like he put his horse out like Jesus.
But I think that's the one we had the best correlation with a show image too.
Right. I made sure to find an image.
Yeah, Nick, what are you going with?
I mean, I liked Omace enough that I'm just going to go with that. It made me laugh that you guys laughed so much when I said it. It made my heart warm.
These were all very good.
Making my head warm.
Who's our winner?
Our listeners have chosen. I think surprisingly, none of the ones we chose.
Really?
The listener's choice is Antonio Gnocchi.
Yes! Let's go!
That was a good one.
This is my award. Thank you, everyone.
It really is. Like all but two of them?
No, there's a few. No, there's a few. But thank you so much. My fucking brain dead thinking finally got me something.
Yes. And we come to the final actual award of the night. Match of the year.
Wait, did we skip something?
No, we've still got we're doing big swing at the end.
No, don't we have moment of the year?
No.
And then I got to do my Hall of Fame.
Is that not here? Am I looking at the right? Oh, I'm sorry. I swear moment of the year was on here.
No, that's other show. Match of the year. Who wants to start this? Let's go, Nick. You start this one off.
Match of the year. Well, yes. I kept going back to this one. I actually watched it a couple times, and I just loved it. And because I love Big Roy, as I mentioned earlier, Oiwa versus wow, my brain stopped. What's the other guy? Come on,
Renarita?
No, not Renarita. The other one.
Uemura.
Thank you. I watched the match like 4 times this year. Yes, Uemura and Oiwa from Korakuen Hall during the G1. I fucking love that match. I'm in love with that match, and for me, there's no other match that I watched as many times or thought about as much as that one. So that's what I'm going with this year.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Will, what you got?
So this was a hard one for me. Last year I had a cop out.
Mm-hmm.
I picked a match off Forbidden
Last
Door.
year you did, you say?
Yes. And this year I almost did the same thing.
I did.
I always picked Zack Sabre Jr. versus Nigel McGuinness because I thought it'd be funny.
Worf versus Will Ospreay.
What? Oh, yeah, that was my pick last year. Yeah, that was my pick last year.
I have no idea.
That was a good match. Fuck you. Anyways.
It was.
This year, now I actually picked something that happened in Japan proper. And it was a match that I actually shitted on going into it. Because the idea did not make sense to me. But after it happened, I'm very happy it did happen. From the Death Pain Invitational. Last board barbed wire death match, El Desperado versus Jun Kasai for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title.
Yeah, good call. Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot. Big Rob, who you got for match of the year?
So, I feel bad about my pick now that we talked so much shit.
Oh my god, you picked the Chris Jericho match.
Now that we talked so much shit about Gabe Kidd. My match of the year over my runner-up, which was Mercedes Moné versus Momo Watanabe at Revolution. Is Gabe Kidd versus Kenny Omega at Wrestle Dynasty.
The match that made Tanahashi cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The match that got us emojis in the Discord.
It did. That's right. That is where that came from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a great fucking match. And then, like, after our retrospective talk about Gabe Kidd and me giving him most disappointing wrestler of the year, I kind of feel bad about this pick.
But it makes sense, though, because it was the match of the year and the 5th day of the year, the second show of the year, and then everything else happened. So it makes sense.
This is like when Will Washington gave Sheamus best and worst wrestler of the year.
Who's that?
Sounds like something he would do.
Who's that?
The other black guy.
He's a dirt sheet writer, according to Disco Inferno.
Yeah.
A world in which those two people know who each other are is just the greatest thing to me.
Isn't it? My match of the year. This one was close. because I think we would be remiss in not mentioning Zack and Goto, the match where Goto won the belt, because that was one of the
It was awesome.
most memorable matches of the year by far. But I think the best match of the year, and they had multiple matches this year, and it took me a minute I went back and watched them to decide which one I wanted to choose. It is from Stardom's Convergence show, Suri versus Shuri.
Nice.
I don't think there was a better match wrestled this year in Japan. I don't think there's a better match wrestled anywhere, for my money. I think those two had, I think it was either three or four. I need to go back and count again. I think it was 3 matches. All of them were great. I think this was the best one. I would be shocked if I see a better match next year. I think Suri had some of the best performances in a match of anybody. And like I said, she was almost my women's wrestler of the year. But yeah, that Suri Shuri Convergence, I think is the best match you could watch from this year.
Mm-hmm.
And the pick from best match of the year by our audience. We had a number of different matches get picked, including what I can only assume was Will, prior to his decision there, choosing any match that Roman Reigns won.
You sure it wasn't Eric?
No, I'm pretty sure that was you.
Why would you think me, not Eric?
Because you're still giggling.
Because that is funny. No, I'm not because that's funny, but that sounds like
was
Eric,
you.
right? How do you know it's me?
Because I know when that one came in.
And he has admin rights.
Yeah, that too.
You have no rights. Anyways, go on.
Wow. You say that? You can even say that to B-Rob.
I said that to you, not B-Rob.
Our audience choice for best match of the year: Zack Sabre Jr., Hiroki Goto, and New Beginning.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that was such a slam dunk.
Yeah, I can't argue that. That was one of the best moments of the last few years, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And then now we go on to our final Hall of Fame induction, brought to you by B-Rob.
Is Will Housel's dad?
What?
Yes.
No, just kidding. But
Come on.
Honorable mention, though.
Yes, we're going to give him honorable mention. Yes.
It's the right speech for that too, though.
You know what though? Can we give him an honorary
award? He gets the Warrior Award.
Yes. No. The
Power Warrior Award.
Wait.
Award?
What?
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh, no.
There you go. Yes.
The Russ Haas Award. Oh Jesus
Come
Christ!
on, hold on. We got to do another vote right now. Is it going to be the Golden Ace, the Russ Haas, or what's the third one? What's the third one?
Just the Golden Russ.
The Golden Russ. God.
There you
Golden
go.
Russ Memorial Award.
There you go. The Golden Russ
Award goes to Will Housel's dad.
I'll text him tomorrow morning and tell him.
Hey, write it down, Cass. Write that down.
I already am.
Because I already know who we're going to win it next year.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh no.
That's really scary, actually. It's daunting. You know who's going to win the Dead Guy Award next year?
No, but seriously, speaking of horrific things.
Oh, God.
He's inducting 9/11 jokes, isn't he?
Yes, I am. I'm inducting 9/11.
Never forget.
Wait, really?
I almost did this. I almost did this too.
Yes, the jokes that bind this show together.
He had 6 or 7 choices.
God damn it.
Put it in the book. 9/11 in the Hall of Fame.
Ask your wife how she feels standing next to the Big Show 9/11.
Okay, Nick, who did you induct again? Jesus.
Not Jesus.
Mm-mm.
No.
I forgot.
Alabama Doink.
Yeah,
Alabama Doink.
What a fucking Hall of Fame. I feel bad for my wife right now.
Isn't our Hall of Fame class of 2025 for getting involved in Japan? Mallory Marsico, Paul White, Alabama Doink, and 9/11.
And the Golden Russ Award.
And the Golden Russ Award goes to Will's dad.
Oh, no.
Holy
on
shit. Oh,
Oh my god, I'm gonna puke.
We got to tie all four of those together. Nick's wife was the reporter that reported Big Show going down in the buildings at 9/11.
Well, Big Show flew into the buildings, and Alabama's like hiding them.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, my wife reported on Big Show flying into the buildings and killing Alabama Doink.
this might be the worst thing we've actually ever done.
I love it.
The second coffin has hit the building.
Oh no! And Ross Haas was in the first.
I need to make that trophy now. I got a 3D printer.
We are Charlie Haas.
Oh no!
No, we're not done yet.
What?
We got one last thing to do. Big swings for 2026.
We all got to seppuku ourselves.
So wait, do me a favor. I wrote something in the Google form, but I forgot what I wrote. Can you pick out what I wrote?
I'm going to go over what everybody put.
Yeah,
Okay,
please.
good. 'Cause I forgot.
Our audience choices.
And what is this? What is this?
The big swing for 2026.
Okay.
Make a prediction for 2026. Ren Narita wins all of the strong titles.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, that was me.
Stardom runs their own pay-per-view in the Dome. We talked about that on the other show. Kenta Kobashi appears in AEW.
The thing I wrote that as a joke.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To wrestle Eddie Kingston.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Tanahashi has a post-retirement match by year's end.
That sounds feasible.
We get a new full-time Tiger mask.
Doubt it.
WWE buys All Japan.
Ugh.
Noah's going to be pissed about that.
Yeah. Okada has a second match in New Japan at some point this year.
Where he beat Tsuji.
Tanahashi has one final match with Roman Reigns.
At a Big Japan show.
Yes. And this one was mine. Tetsuya Naito wins the GHC Heavyweight Championship.
That's not far off.
Yeah.
I actually see that as a legitimate possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Does anybody else have any other big swings for 2026?
Claudio does a big swing.
I swear to God, I think you said that last year too.
I don't give a shit. It's still funny.
He didn't get to do it when he came over for Dominion. Those did he actually end up doing it? Was it Dominion in 20-something or other?
Oh,
He came over, didn't he?
That's so long ago.
Yeah, I don't think he actually get to do the move though. He beat CMLL World Champion.
Mm-hmm.
What was that belt called before?
I couldn't tell you. Anyway, I think that unless anybody has any other big predictions for this year, I think that concludes the first annual awards show.
Yay!
And that also concludes 2025 for Didn't Get All of It Japan.
And forever.
No. We do want to thank a couple of new friends we had this year, including Will's dad.
Yeah.
Jumping Kneecast Jessica. Matt from Stardom Cast. WrestleCrap's own R.D. Reynolds, who was on the show with us this year. Thanks to Damon and Joel over at Super J-Cast for having us on their show a few weeks ago. And hopefully we'll see some old and new friends in 2026.
Yeah, Maxwell Bombach, answer your goddamn DMs.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Before we go, I personally want to say I had a tremendous time doing the show this year with you guys. I think we hit a real stride this year, and I personally would put our show up against any of the other ones that do what we do, because I think we have a lot of fun and give people a little bit of everything. And I think we have a lot of fun together and with the listeners. So I am very happy and proud of what we do on this show.
And
except for what we've done tonight, which is
Except for today.
yes,
which is an abomination.
There'll be a fresh start next year. Don't worry about it.
I salute you, Cass. You are the captain of the ship. You steer us in the right direction and stuff like that there.
I'm going to move to Minnesota, and I'll be the captain now.
Wow.
That's right. That's a pull.
It is. If you get that joke, that's a fucking pull. That's tremendous. Will, you got anything for end of the year?
Whose birthday is it? I don't fucking know.
If it's your new year, then Happy New Year.
Baby New Year. Big Show dressed up as Baby New Year.
Yes,
And for the last time in 2025, for B-Rob, for Will, for Nick, I'm Cass. We'll see you next year. We'll send him home happy.
Well,
You've been listening to a Fatal 4 podcast. Subscribe today wherever you get your podcasts. And visit fatal4pod.com for more episodes, merchandise, and info on the Patreon.